still going. Sorry, we had like a reconnect issue. My bad. Show still go on. This feels all the time.
Do more, say less. Don't talk about it, be about it. Put the noise in action.
Oh.
Hey. What you doing out there?
8. Hit it with the shoulder. Hit it with the shoulder, trust. Hit it with the shoulder, trust. Hit it with the shoulder. 8. 8. 8. Hey, put a little swag on it. Hey, hit it with the shoulder. Hey, hit it with the shoulder. Hey, hit it. Hit it. Hey, hey. It's so drama. Okay. Say bye-bye. Yo, he is awesome, y'all. He is like the best ever.
That is Mr. T. Sky. Prince Tristan Sky.
Yeah, all that.
Yo, welcome to Bestie Chronicles with Qing Ent. I am Tiger Chan.
I'm your girl DK.
And Tristan is running back and forth. So, you know what I'm saying? Today on Bestie Chronicles, we're going to talk about how me and D met. Simple. No crazy story there. No tea.
No shade.
A lot of people wonder how we got like friends, like how we got as cool as we got.
Right.
So we're gonna break it down for you.
Break it down.
You wanna start?
So if I do a half, you gotta do a half.
Bye, Tristan.
But don't worry, my godson in the back. He always want to do a remix or something. So the funny thing is about me and Shannon friendship, y'all probably thought it was like 10 years of friendship. Womp. We've been friends since 2016. The thing about Shannon was I always was a follower of hers because I always like watch her show. She's she's an entertainer. So I always thought like she was like mad dope, you know what I'm saying? Like damn. But I was always working so much and I was like, you know what, I gotta go to this girl's show. It's so funny. We used to like compete low key with our hair. That's when I had my fro. See my shit.
Yeah, like she was always trying to compete with me with my hair color.
We used to be lit.
You know what I'm like y'all can't see our hair right now.
Right, because I'm dreading.
Her hair is purple
and she's faded.
Mine's blue on the side.
Like we always doing something.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She was always trying to compete with me with colors.
I still won. But
she has some fire ass colors now. But the way I would like swag my haircut,
it was lit.
It was lit.
Like her shit was lit. Like half up, half down, like everything.
I had a Gumby with a split down the middle. Like one side was blind, one side
was it burgundy or
when I did that suicide shit, I had like a high top. And then half of that bitch
I'm finna post that
was blind. One side was burgundy. He had did like crazy designs and
her shit was lit, y'all.
Shit was lit, but
her shit was lit.
D has some crazy. She had some fire, like fire red, but it was like in the middle of some fucking blonde. That shit. Was
and I don't even know how that happened. I think because the funny thing is about my hair, it was an accident. I had the blue. That's when I was rocking my blue, and then when I tried to bleach it, I think I had put the permanent black on my hair, put the bleach back on it, and it gave this auburn mix of
that
shit was crazy, and that was by accident.
It was hard as fuck though, you know what I'm saying? I tried and I couldn't get my hair that color, bro.
All my colors are accidental,
you know what I'm saying? But she was always trying to compete with me and shit. But she kept saying I'm coming to your shows. I'm coming to your shows. Because I had started doing shows more often, you know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship where my better half had went to jail. She my ex-girlfriend now. But at that moment, she was my better half. And she had went to jail, so you know what I'm saying, I told myself to keep myself busy, I was going to do shows.
Yeah.
So I was doing shows all the time and shit. And he was like, damn, I'm gonna come, bro. Damn, I don't know.
This show was lit.
Because I did one show that she seen, and it was like this slow song. And
y'all, when I tell you the whole club was crying,
I had the whole
club
crying.
was crying.
Like, it wasn't that many people in there that night, so it was like, I guess it was more effectful. The effect hit like it was supposed to, because everybody in there was crying. Like, it was to the point where the promoter came to me like, "Hey, I love you, but you can't do no more shows like that." You had everybody
We felt
in here,
it, like we felt the
emotion
energy,
was so
the
raw.
emotion was real. Like I'm sitting here like, nah, yo, she's really going through something. Like me and my friends were sitting, and we were like, oh my god,
I was crying.
It was
everybody was crying. Like the energy in the building was crazy. So you know what I'm saying. She had seen that performance, but it was like a couple of fun performances I did. Like we
had a one mutual song was
Plies,
Ritz-Carlton. So every time she be on Snapchat, I'm like, hey man,
you would be always vibing to that shit at different times, but at the same time, so you know what I'm saying. I had did a performance of it.
And I think I was
this
there.
Nigga was at work.
No, I was at work. Oh my god, I was so mad because she said the song was in there, and I was like, oh my god, That's when I used to work nights.
I was like, damn, dog, I thought you was gonna be in the club, bruh, cause I had threw that song in there, cause I knew you would have turned up with me, shit like that.
But I was at work.
So, it was like one night, I think like a month later, her ass was finally in the club with me at the same time, and I think I did a show. She seen that show or whatever, but and when I say shows, I'm a lip sync. If you don't know. I am a stud lip sync artist, a stud entertainer. I am not a stripper. But
say it again, please.
I am not a stripper.
Say it again.
I am not an exotic dancer. I do not take off any of my clothing.
No offense to the people.
No offense to the people that do.
Shout out to y'all.
But I just feel like I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I have other talents that I can display to the world instead of doing that.
Definitely.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I linked up with her, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, bro, we gotta chill, we gotta get up and shit like that. And that was it, bro.
I swear to God. I swear to God, that's it. And then we just been cool ever since. And then one particular day.
So one day, February 20. No, that's when we met, right?
Nah, I think February 28th was the day we sat down.
Okay, February 28th.
So we knew each other prior.
We knew each other prior.
I'm saying December, low key, bro.
We knew each other for a minute.
For a while.
But we started hanging out and shit.
It really was 2016.
2016.
Yeah. And we had
that's because I had cut everybody else off and I wasn't chilling with nobody because I was so into this relationship. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you live, you learn. But, for real, because, it was February 28th, 2016. I was talking, me and Dee was at the house, we was chilling, and we was just talking. And I was telling her about, my lip syncing. I was like, I just want to do shows, man, and I want people to take me serious, bro. The dudes can do this shit. The drag queens can do this shit. Where's my lane at? I don't want to be a stripper, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rap, but you know what I'm saying? I want to do this too. So where's my lane at? How can I do this? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to lie, I had sat down with a couple of people and talked to them about this, and everybody always said, yeah, we got you, we're going to call you and all this and that. But, nobody ever fell through or whatever, so.
Yeah, and I was like, how? You're you're dope. I don't get it. You're not, the same as other entertainers. The difference between, and I always tell people that, I watch many shows, not to cut her off. It's something real just slightly, highly different with her shows than everybody else's show. And no, I'm not saying this as a best friend. People genuinely came to her and told her that. Her shit is dope. You can feel the energy, the crowd be engaged, everybody be lit, everybody just be so engaged to her performances. It's her energy, the way she comes off, her persona. Y'all should see the graduation from then till now. It's crazy. Like we be in the club. Hey, AD, Shannon on show yet? Shannon on show yet? Shannon on show yet? Tiger Shannon on show. I'm like, I was going to the bathroom. I'm talking about everybody be like, yo. Like, y'all have to understand, like, the shit graduated to, she's, like, above where she was at, and she was already up high. So it was, like, real crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, you're dope as fuck. Like, what do you want to do? Like, what makes you happy? You know what I'm saying? I think that was the question that, like, set the whole thing up. I think I was like, what genuinely makes you happy? She want to do shows. I'm like, all right, girl, I know a couple of promoters, like, what's going on? Da, 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 da.
Within 10 to 15 minutes of me saying this to her, she had me like 2 or 3 shows booked, and I'm not even lying.
Not in Jacksonville.
Not in Jacksonville. I was straight out of town. So like I was like traveling a lot, bro, and people was like,
Atlanta.
"What isn't it like? Well, damn, nigga,
everywhere.
You doing it? Yeah." Like, but it was funny because I had started doing shows real heavy in my city. You know what I'm saying? Every gay club damn near that had like a chance for me to get on the stage, I was on the stage. You know what I'm saying? And I had told myself, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna, hit the stage at least, if not twice a month, once a month, you know what I'm saying? And I did that shit.
Yeah.
Times like 3.
I'm talking about that year. We were like, well, we was always out of town.
Always
we was
out
in
of
Tampa,
town.
Orlando, Atlanta. We was everywhere, and she was just, it was like, what? I'm like, yeah, that was her first time performing at all these cities and all this. And just know that whole year, in a month, we probably went out of town like 3 or 4 times a month. We were always out of town. After that conversation, you know what I'm saying? I told her that's where King has evolved.
So during this February 28th conversation,
yeah,
I asked D, I said, well, what is your dream? And she told me that she, wanted to be a socialite. She wanted to, you know what I'm saying, she had this name that she thought of, which was King with a Q, Qing. And she was like, it means that I'm a queen at heart with King motives. And I was like, damn, that's hard. I said, I fuck with that. That's some shit that I can get behind.
Like, this is the real conversation,
this is
y'all.
the real conversation that
we have like a round table.
Yeah, we were
sitting
at a round table, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what, bro? I'm fucking with that shit. Like, that's some shit I can get behind. So, like, what you want to do? You want to do, like, a King Productions, ENT, a team, like, what? And then, like, I don't know, King Entertainment and Management. And I was like, I'm fucking with it. We're going to leave it just like that. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with your campaign, bro. Since you got behind me and you believe in me, I believe in you. So we finna make this shit happen. And King was born. And when I said that we went head in.
I'm talking about we done graduated. We done had through parties. We had celebrities. We had, oh my God, y'all, 2016, we had clubs.
We had clubs.
We had
our own club.
Everything.
Like we
had our own drink.
Yeah, we had a drink.
It was this color.
We had a drink called King shit.
We had a man, we ain't gonna tell y'all the secret, but we definitely. Ooh.
But we, it was real.
Like, we were like real lit for real. Like, everybody was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it just got big.
When we came out of nowhere, and we came out of nowhere in a big way. And when we came, we shook a couple of feathers, you know what I'm saying? We shook the table, you know what I'm saying, Rashida style on K. Michelle. You feel me? So, like, we were on a lot of people's bad side, and we didn't even know it.
We didn't know that people were even competing.
We didn't even know we were competing with people until, like, we sat in these people's faces and heard certain conversations and certain things were said, and all I can say is we learned a lot about the do's and don'ts of promoting, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be like, damn, it's only y'all two. Yeah, like, we've done the thing where we tried to add a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, studs, films, you know what I'm saying? It didn't work out because, we know what we want for our entertainment and management company.
Definitely.
But it seemed like people wanted to come in instead of joining the vision. They wanted to come and try to make our vision their vision, and we weren't on that. If you want, if you got a vision, baby, go do your vision somewhere else. If you want us to help you enhance and nurture your vision and your craft, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. But as far as turning our shit into your shit, no, we're not. That shit's dead.
And then a lot of people had to remember, like, oh shit, okay, King Ent was more than throwing parties, and a lot of people had to understand that, because at the end of the day, then I became her manager. So everything was, you know what I'm saying, everybody, I had to hit up the promoters, get her on show, do this, make sure she get her mixes right, get everything situated. But y'all have to understand, like, I was like her backhand man. You know what I'm saying? All that hard work with her mixes, all her stuff with her performing, her dancing, like y'all don't see what we like. Well, I ain't gonna say we. Y'all don't see what I see, like in the back. Like she try to make sure she try to be hip. She try to make sure she's in tune with her crowd. She see what they listen to. She try to do this, and that she does that in her music too. And a lot of people don't understand. Like she done. This girl is full of who don't want to invest in her. Like I'm sorry. Like that's just what you cannot not want to invest in her. So a lot of my time and stuff like that, you know, being her manager and getting, you know, differentiating from best friend and being a manager, you gotta understand like it's two different people.
And that was a struggle.
And that was a struggle in the beginning.
You feel me? Like
because when she used to be mad, I'm like, what? Because I'm a crybaby. I'm
yeah,
like
she didn't understand the separation between, hey, at some point in time you have to take off your best friend panties and put your manager panties on. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain conversations that we're gonna have that you can't take serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to be able to come with you with anything. You know what I'm saying? And either you're gonna tell me that's an impossible goal for me to reach, or are you gonna say, you know what? Let's do it. I'm behind it, and we sit down and we make a plan and we make it happen.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotten better though.
But she got way better. You know what I'm saying? It was, but we were new, and the thing about me is I already off top have a tough skin. I have a hard exterior, but she doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call her Bubbles, because she's delicate, bro. Like a bubble, you touch her, she pop. So you know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, so then she's bubbly, like her personality. She's always happy, you know what I'm saying? She balances me out sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because we balance each other out a lot, you know, so.
Definitely.
It's just, shit, yeah.
For real. Like, and I swear to y'all, some people you don't want to believe it, you don't have to. This is how we've been since day one. Yo, y'all not understanding. Y'all would never know. We argue, fight, crumble, throw a plate. Y'all would never know. You can't tell. But because this is us.
It is, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like what I told, you know, one thing I wanted to help Dee enhance on her personal life was, who gives a fuck what somebody says about you? If them bitches ain't paying your bills, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because she would get so sensitive about certain situations, like, oh, such and such is mad at me. I'm like, okay, what one are they paying the light bill this month? Did they put groceries in the refrigerator?
Yup.
Like, no. Okay, so who cares? Fuck them, dog. Like, you shouldn't be worrying about them. You know what I'm saying? What they say to you should be water off a duck's back, because it really doesn't matter, because they're not benefiting you or trying to help you grow in any type of way. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, she had to cut a lot of people off.
Yes. And the funny thing is, like, we are like a lot of y'all, if y'all know us like the way y'all know us, we are the complete opposites. So because we're so complete opposites, that's what make our bond dope as fuck. Because where I can't go here, she can go there. When she has to go there and she wants to be here, she'll know that I'll be that there. So we low key kind of like puzzle pieces. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I don't know how to fucking say it. It's weird.
Yin to the yang, bro.
Yeah, like it's weird,
it's
y'all. Like crazy.
I've learned a lot of things from her as well. Like I didn't have patience. My patience is getting better.
Yeah.
I'm getting more patience.
Yes. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? My patience is getting better. My temper is getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm just getting more meaner, and I love
I'm not
it.
saying I don't want to say you're getting meaner, but your exterior is getting harder.
Yeah,
and
I'm still soft.
Nobody, you know this bullshit. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your eyes are open to a lot of things. So a lot of people can't pull shit over your eyes.
So it's crazy. Like, I'm still soft. She's still hard. That's not gonna change. But we've learned things from each other, as far, like she said, patience, and I learned my own strength that I know that I thought I didn't have. I knew I had it, but I didn't know how to use it right. So I'm gonna say it like that. So the arguments, the bitch toughen up, skin wham wham wham. I was little baby, but it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, either when we talk business and we try to like get everything situated, it helped my personal too. So it's like, but that's our balance. Like, a lot of people wonder why. Damn, I wish we had that. Damn, y'all have to understand. Like, we're still are complete opposites because we still argue to this day.
But we have an understanding.
We have an understanding. Like, okay, we have our perceptions. Here it is. We understand each other. So a lot of people, one of the main things that hold our bond the way it do is trust. You know what I'm saying? Our word is our bond, and a bitch ain't break it.
Yeah, and that's
it ain't no yet. It ain't no.
It's funny.
Not soon. Like,
I just find it'd be funny because like some people, you know how people try to play you against each other.
Yeah.
Like, oh, da da da. Somebody did, you know. Oh, that motherfucker said da 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 out your mouth. They can't do that with us.
They
you know
can't. It doesn't make sense.
Somebody tried it before, not too long ago. And was like, well, D said da 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 da. And I was like, D said what? I put that on my fucking mama, bro. My mama could drop dead right now, bro. I bet money. I bet you bread right now. D ain't say that shit.
Cause she know, like,
because we know each other that well. Like, somebody said something, and I was like, bro, that don't even sound like, that's not even in her character, bro. You're talking about a heart. They said she came at them aggressively.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking maintenance people, you know what I'm saying? My realtors are some dickheads. So the fucking maintenance worker, he came over here and he said he had to do some work. So all D asked him was, hey, what all you had to do? And he flipped this shit. And I'm not finna have nobody breathing down my back.
Y'all, I was like this far from him. Like, yo, she was on the phone.
So I called.
Oh, wow.
I called the realtors and I'm like, bruh, I don't know what the fuck maintenance got going on, bruh. Hey, I ain't with that, bro. Like, I can't have that at my house, dog. Oh, well, he said that she came at him, whoever's in the house, came at him aggressively. I was like, first of all, sir, I was on the phone listening. And second of all, that's not even in her character to just come out somebody aggressively. And this is a big-ass white dude.
Grown-ass, big-ass white man. Y'all crazy.
I was like, man, that's not true. Don't come at me like that. And then a random bitch, I don't want to say she's random, but a bitch, a female, the unstable creature, had tried to put me and D against each other, and just certain things that were said just didn't add up. So when we got together, we put 2 and 2 together and got 4, and we was looking like, hey baby, that 8 you said you got, we ain't get that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because we're honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? And I try to tell D all the time, hey, if you feel some type of way, get that shit off your chest. do not let that shit sit on your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like if I did something, if I moved the wrong way and I made you feel some type of way, tell me right then or tell me as soon as you possibly can so I can A, fix it and B, apologize for my behavior, you know what I'm saying? Because I never want to, you know what I'm saying, hurt my best friend.
But like it's crazy. A lot of people always they be I swear to God, they be asking. We're like goals. I don't know, but at the end of the day, like we tell people all the time, like we just it's bond, trust. We got business together. Look like somebody like probably in the chat. But like at the end of the day, like we tell people, like it's you know what I'm saying, it's a trust thing. Bond. Honesty, we're open, like all type of we're open. We have open communication about any and anything. If you what's wrong?
It's a pizza.
Yeah. Ain't no pizza. Go in your room. How you even know?
I told him the pizza was coming.
Oh. So they must be outside. So it's just, you know, it's a bond thing. Y'all just have to understand, like y'all have to trust your friends. I'm not saying
You can't trust everybody.
you can't trust everybody.
But the thing about it is, like I said, a bomb ass friendship starts with a solid foundation, bruh. So when you can keep it honest with somebody, and I mean like tell somebody some shit, do some shit with somebody, and it doesn't leave y'all too. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that you can build a bond with. You know what I'm saying? You can build trust.
I don't
with.
care how mad we are, and there's friends or ex-friends to this day. I just don't. I'm not that friend. You know what I'm saying? So we done. You would like I said. We ain't one of them friends like oh fuck that whole spread her business, talk mad shit. Nah, we ain't got time for that. We gonna argue at 7:00 and 7:01. Hey bitch, you hungry? She'll cook and my food be sitting right there. We won't talk, but she gonna make sure I'm straight. She gonna make sure I'm straight. We not gonna talk, but she gonna make sure I'm straight, and that's vice versa. So you know what I'm saying. Y'all just have to. Y'all friends are weird these days. You know what I'm saying. It's hard to find somebody that's loyal to you. You know what I'm saying. Everybody know how she is about me. You know what I'm saying. She is protective. She is highly guarded. Like she don't play, and I'm like that with her 10 times worse because you know I'm emotional. Don't play with my best friend.
Right.
So that's the only thing. Like y'all just have to. When people ask, what is it about y'all relationship that hold y'all like have y'all so close? We went through a lot that y'all probably won't even imagine.
Like you be like y'all went through all that and y'all only known each other that long. Like yeah,
and that's
bro.
why.
And that's why I go. Hard.
We are bonded.
Yeah, bro. Like
for real. Like people don't understand that, and they always try to figure it out. Like y'all ain't never been together. Y'all ain't never. No, this is just like a straight, full blown bond. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is. You know, I do have my attachment issues. I'm not that type of person. I need her. You know what I'm saying? This is just somebody I know I need in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's literally all I have. So a lot of people don't understand that, and I'll bring that to y'all on another day. But you know, that's just somebody that's like my lifeline. So without her, it's like, where's my bestie? Like, but other than that, you know, we just wanted to like fully tell y'all, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
Where it
that's
started.
The beginning.
That is the beginning. So, you know what I'm saying?
So now we finna come up on 3 years later. And it's so funny because people think we've been like friends for like 10 years or 7. Somebody says 7.
No,
it's crazy.
It's just about to come up to 3 years.
Yeah, it's coming up on 3 years.
I'm proud of us. Qing Ent.
We finna do it? You gonna do it?
Wait, how we do it?
I think that's the wrong hand, yo.
Yeah, it's the wrong hand. We'll do it later. Don't
But
judge us.
you so stupid. But yeah, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to introduce y'all. We're going to share this on Facebook. We're going to share it. And we definitely want you guys to subscribe.
Don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends that Qing Ent presents the Bestie Chronicles, the YouTube channel. Trust and believe, we got some shit in store for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna let the cat out the bag just as of yet. But trust and believe, we got some shit in store.
Yeah.
So I'm Tiger Chan.
It's your girl ZK.
Mm.